How's it going, everybody? This is part 2 of the RV-5 Boss Digital Reverb pedal. We're going to be going over the modulation reverb on this one. This is the one I said that is just, it's why I bought this pedal. That's why I got this. It's just phenomenal. It just detunes the reverb tail just a little bit and gives it that little bit of modulation that is so sought after for swells. Puts kind of a chorusy sound on it. So what I was using, I'm going through my pedal board now. I'm using an overdrive, a delay, and a reverb pedal. Normally I would be using a compressor as well, but I do not have that on my board right now. It is off getting modded. Let's go over just the modulation sound real quick. I'll take out the delay, add the reverb back in, and here is just the dry signal with the overdrive. So here we go. So here we go. Here's the RV-5 modulation reverb with some bigger chords. It's going to sound kind of mushy, but you'll get an idea. So the thing just sustains for a long time, and one of the beautiful things about this pedal is that as you turn it off, it trails. I love that, because you can have your tone jacked, you can have your mix jacked, and your decay jacked, and then it's just a lot. When you're playing something really fast with a bunch of delay, just something really fast in the moment, in the mix, and then you just hit that reverb pedal off, and it all just tails away, just very slowly, but very subtle. It's awesome. I love it. So I'm going to play something a little less in your face. I'm still going to have the dirt pedal on, but I'm going to do some more swells with just the RV-5. But what I'm going to do is turn the level all the way up. I'm going to turn the time down just a tad, leave the tone where it is. And here we go. Actually, let me show you what the dry sound sounds like. So the swells kind of sound very dim, very dull without them. So here we go. See how that trailed out? That was really nice. It just fades out nice and slowly. It sounds so much better with that reverb on. But one thing to really maximize the usage of the modulation reverb is delay, because it just extends it even that much further. So I'm going to use a delay that has 2 delays on it. It's a dotted eighth and quarter note delay. It's tapped in around 75 BPM. So let's see what this sounds like with no reverb. Here it is. Now with the reverb. And if you hear like those little, say you move the toggle switch around for the tone, the pickup selectors, it has a little bit of sounds very ambient as well. It's kind of neat. Or if you pick something like real lightly, strum it just a little strange, it has that little bit ambient effect to it as well. It's very neat. For another really cool big sound, I want to play a big C chord, but I'm going to turn on another gain pedal. And I have right now one before the volume and one after, so it has a really cool effect. I'm gonna turn on the RV-5 with the two delays. So here we go. Yeah, it's just an awesome effect. It's something we call Jesus Tone here at Worship Tutorials. If you want to follow them on Twitter at Jesus Tone, it's an awesome Twitter. It's actually at That's Jesus Tone. It's phenomenal. There's funny stuff on it. That's all we like to do here. But one thing that you can really do very cool with the swells and the modulation on your guitar, turn your tone all the way down, put it on your fattest sounding pickup, turn on all your gains, and play a big C. It's kind of like Top Gun, but cooler. That's Jesus Tone right there, boys and girls, men and women. Let's try that one more time. We're gonna do a few more chords with it. Let's hear some Jesus Tone. Let's let it rain. Salvation's where I had. It's a beautiful thing with this reverb. All joking aside, this reverb's beautiful. It adds such beauty and depth to your sound. If you need that nice ambient pad sound, if you have a looper, it's perfect for it. To do some really cool swells, just like say in the key of C. There's some really cool stuff you can do. Turn your tone back up and just make it really nice and subtle for behind the speaker. So just kind of like. That right there is better than Top Gun. I don't know many things that are, but that right there is. A big old C with modulation reverb, tons of delay. Glory, hallelujah. That is the Boss RV-5 in a nutshell. The modulation reverb, it is totally worth all the money. Like I said, you can find it on forums for $100 to $110. Brand new, it's around $150 to $170. Pick it up, it's a great pedal. It is amazing. Worship Tutorials gives it a thumbs up. Thank you.